to the Crown Spin, where it's all about the flow. We got the hottest podcast, no need to go slow. We're here to entertain, gonna let it all show. Get ready for the lituation, straight from the get-go. We got the panels flowing, got the speakers on fire, talking about the topics that everyone desires. Crown family with the king, that's our empire. Tent is contenting, taking it higher. We bring the heat, we bring the vibe, we bring the energy. The Crown Family Podcast is where it all begins.
He's so dumb. I don't know how you ever hired him.
Me either. I promise you, me either. I think because he has this innocence. He really does. Like he has this innocence about him.
Well, that's all gone. He didn't got
It's
possessed by a demon himself.
yeah, and like he was just like this young boy that I saw that was funny, that could do skits and stuff. And now it's just the cockiness and the ego. It's just the ego, and it. I don't know, man. Like he's just that innocence. Maybe he really wasn't innocent. Maybe he was just putting on a front for me. I don't know. But it was just this innocent, like kind of looked at him like he was like, a son. Like because he was so young. You know what I'm saying? Like I would always coach him. Like that's all I did was forever coach him. Our conversations was only about coaching. I rarely ever got personal with him. You know what I'm saying? I think the only time I really got personal with him was when he was talking about, hurting Jaguar and stuff. And I was like, hold up, you need some goddamn therapy. Like our interview that I did that's on our app, that was the first time I found out a lot of that stuff like about him, because I try to keep it very professional. You know what I'm saying? And then with you telling me his real name, and I was like, what?
My. Now, did you ever tell him to get used to looking at your titties? Because that's how they do it in Africa.
He had said when I was breastfeeding my son, because I breastfeed my son anywhere. It could be in a restaurant. I don't care. I'm very open. I don't care. And it's not like I had two titties out. My son is on my titty, right? And it's not just sitting there, right? So I think I was in the living room, and because Lamine ate every 30 minutes, every hour on the hours. I mean, he's a baby. And so he was like, he covered his eyes. I was like, why are you covering your eyes? And he was like, because like you're breastfeeding. Okay, I'm breastfeeding. Like you never seen a woman breastfeed her child. And I was just
Well, he's
like,
never had sex before, Tasha.
that's true. And I was just like, dude, I said, if you go to Africa, women are like all out breastfeeding kids. Like it's normal. Like, why are you should, this is not a sexual moment. I think Western, in our Western culture, we made it a very sexual moment. Like I remember, so why are you like covering your eyes? It's not like I told him to stare at me, but it's like you don't have to cover your eyes because I'm feeding my baby. This is not a sexual moment. Now, if you think sexual moment for my son to be on my breast, that is sick. And the fact that you said that I would pull out my titty, like as if I'm pulling it out towards you, like to look at it and then pop it in my son's mouth, like that's equivalent to these bitches getting on live with their babies and their legs wide open with thongs on and the baby sitting right there. It's
Yeah, it
like
was
that.
bizarre to see this man that I think lived at your house at one time to
Yeah,
sexualize you in such a
yeah.
way. I was like,
And
wow.
the only time my titties came out, which I mean, at this time, people talking about my stomach now, talking about I look pregnant because they so used to, I'm saying, seeing Photoshop stomachs or lipo 360 stomachs and stuff, and large backs and big fake waists and stuff. Like I have a real body, okay? I have a real body. Is it in the best shape? Absolutely not. It was even in worse shape then when I had my son because I had thyroid problems. And so I was shaped literally like my Latina sisters. I had like a big upper body, skinny legs, you know what I'm saying? Big gut, skinny legs. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm proportioned. My stomach still look a little pregnant because I'm bloated. You know what I'm saying? It's that about to be that time of the month. But like I wasn't even like that. And the way Storm would see me, I would have on like head scarves. Like he would come over, I would have on head scarves, pajamas. It wouldn't even be like I'm sitting there looking sexy or something, like as if I'm like, what?
Waiting for him.
And my husband would be right there too when I'm breastfeeding the baby. Like, what the fuck? Like that's crazy. And like the fact that he set up and he tries to like lie, just lie. But I'm glad he told the truth tonight because I know that was the goddamn truth. I know that was the motherfucking truth. Now he done lied about a lot of shit, but that was the motherfucking truth. And when he said that, I said, did he just say? And it was only one person in my circle that said that motherfucker like you, and I was like me? No, 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 no. Mm-mm. So the whole time you around Mr. Sheck, and Mr. Sheck deserved better, but you fantasizing about Mr. Sheck's wife. You
My,
want
my,
what Mr.
my.
Sheck got for almost 20 years. You want what Mr. Sheck got.
My.
Montrez, Montrez. And I can understand why he would feel that way because like I'm a mentor, right? So I'm putting money in his pocket. I'm helping to level him up. You know what I'm saying?
The
Men like
superhero
that.
complex.
They attracted to that. Like when, especially when a woman helps them to level up. So he can look at me as a mother figure, but it also could turn into something else, more of a codependency. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh well, if I had her as a lover or I want to be with her, then it'll help me financially to really be set. So you sitting there saying my husband having all these conversations with you about how he didn't want me, but then to find out that you wanted me, not the dyke, not the one that's got girlfriends. Like what the fuck? Listen, I love light skinned people, but I just don't do light skinned dudes. I can't do it, especially short ones like that. I cannot do it. And his titties, like every time he ate Popeyes, his titties got big. They got hard.
Ooh,
He Storm has breast tissue, like real breast tissue.
my.
Like, come on now. Like, I don't know. It was just weird. But I just wanted to be petty. Any other questions before we go?
Oh, so Larry Reid is, the question of the week has been, is Larry Reid going to sue you? His minions were saying that he wasn't, but today he confirmed that he's most definitely going to pursue you legally. Are you scared of any legal retaliation?
Absolutely not.
Now, Larry Reid said he had 6 attorneys.
Absolutely.
Do you feel like this is going to be more expensive than the other
I,
litigation?
probably not. I only got two. Same one. I'm just saying, is he got like was that a pre-recorded live they did?
Oh, it was live.
It was.
Yeah, I think it was live. Yeah, it was live. Yeah,
Oh wow.
it was
I,
trash.
I don't think he knew that I had the Patreon footage.
Oh, why would he know that?
He didn't know that. So
I
he
don't even think you know
talking.
I've been playing it over here.
So he talking about suing, and I'm just gonna submit all his own words to the court. And I'm gonna have listen, if we go to court, I'm gonna have Levante and his whole family in
I
there.
mean, what
Come
any jury,
on.
any jury that if they allow all of this stuff in that he's been putting out, like no, there's no way that you're gonna win. Everybody's gonna think that you did this
So
stuff,
good.
like
Like I
all the stuff that you've been saying.
listen, 6 attorneys, 9 attorneys, 12 attorneys, I don't care. You better
What's
get
also bizarre about what his testimony, okay, because he was up there confessing, is that he said there were other people who are doing this to Levante as well. Yeah, he said it wasn't me, but it was definitely other people. And then at one time he said, if it was me, there was other people there too. Yes, you gotta check it out. You gotta check
see
it
it
out.
was so much like footage. Like I still got, like I said, I still got the whole live. Even like his team.
No, I'm talking about today's live that they
Today,
did. He was, yeah,
he
he said that
said,
in there. Yeah.
my how the
Mhm.
stories are changing.
Wait, I didn't watch so much shit. No, that's in the video I
It's a
sent you.
lot of stuff. I
It's in the
know.
video I sent you.
It's a lot of stuff. I know. It's a lot of I didn't know. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, like, look, whatever he decides to do, whatever's in his heart of hearts, whatever prophetic message that he has, I welcome him to do whatever he has to do. Okay. I have no qualms with that. I know the type of business that I'm in. I know what's at risk. People are just going to try to sue. And, it's different. The difference between me and Daryl, I mean, listen, no offense to Daryl, but like, the money is not an issue over here. It's still not, I'm still in court with my sister-in-law.
My.
My legal fees a month are like what Larry makes a month.
My. All I know is if y'all take this to trial, I'm gonna be right there front row instead of reporting
Please
everything.
come. Please come. And like I said, I was like, you better slow down talking about suing. And we got the whole family backing up. But if he wants to, like I said, hey, going down to the clerk court. But just please put this time why you feel, because you said for unrelated circumstances, you said Levante Andrews is upset for unrelated circumstances, but never listed what those circumstances are, but then came back later and said that this boy was obsessed with you and you at 17, you trying to say it was consensual.
But today he changed it from 17 to 18.
No way.
Yes, he changed it from 17 to 18 because in the video I sent you, he said that he would have got there at 17 when they was married. Then
They
today, when he
moved
talked to
in.
Armand and Storm, he said that it was 18.
You got all the receipts. See, I didn't even watch that part. Let me go get that one before they take that video down. Let me
Yeah,
go
they gotta go take that shit down because it was trash. They gotta take that shit down because it was trash. Okay.
let me go get that one before they take it down. Any other
What
questions
else?
before we go?
I did have a really good one. It just slipped my
What's up?
fucking mind. Damn.
Yeah.
I'll have to think of it. I'll text it to you or something. It just slipped my
Okay.
mind. Damn. What was that
Okay.
question?
I
It
got
was
like
really good.
13 more minutes.
Okay, on
I
period.
know I gave you more than one, but yes. But because like you've been the one, like you've been PI investigator number one. Listen, the victims contacted me. They have been contacting me. And I was like, I ain't taking shit unless you got a receipt. I made them motherfuckers go get a receipt. They got the receipt. And did
Period.
you see the receipt that Conscious put up with the screen messages, the Facebook messages? He deleted all that stuff and didn't even get Conscious the real receipt. I said, I thought you had a relationship with this man. Why you got
Mm-mm.
looking stupid on your behalf? You see, you didn't apologize to this man for what you did. And then your team comes behind to say that Levantre came to them and said that you was touching him. And they turned around and said
You're a
that
liar.
you're a liar and you're in love. You're in love with Reid. He didn't touch you. And if he did, it's because you're in love with him. They told
All
me,
the little boys was in love with Larry. They was all obsessed with Larry.
and that's
Let
what
them
he
tell it.
said. And that was Larry's own. He put a lady in the hospital that was suicidal. The men was always like they just had they always was in love with him, chasing him. That's why they call him the golden peen.
My,
I
my,
was just
my.
like, this he just be forgetting.